How's it going, Michael?
Hey, Diana. Well, right now, about 4,100 businesses and homes here in the city of Ferndale are still without power. It's mostly the northwest section of the city, north of 9 Mile, west of Woodward. Classic example right here. This side of 9 Mile, still without power. This business could not open up today. And right across the street, check it out. The lights are on the south side of 9 Mile. Business good to go. So many businesses shut down in Ferndale today means business is bad for some of the merchants that remained open.
There's no foot traffic. If everything's closed around here, Ferndale's a foot traffic town. So if there's no foot traffic and the restaurants are closed and stuff, it affects us a lot.
Hello, how are you today?
At the cupcake station, not only is business down, the trickle effect continued when they lost a big order of 100 cupcakes.
Great big order got canceled today. It was a company, a marketing company on Hilton. Canceled there. They had a big open house today. They didn't have electricity.
Across Ferndale, mostly in the northwest section of the city, signs like these are all over the place.
Yeah, typically electricity would power this table over here.
At the Green Thumb Garden Center, the power out means all the plants from lettuce to catnip to citronella weren't getting the water that's pumped in automatically, and workers came in to do it manually. But there weren't any clients, and the lack of business could cost them up to $3 grand in lost revenue.
This is definitely a busier time for us, being that it's summer and there's lots of people with different needs. So, you know, this would typically be a busy day for us.
The city's Kulik Recreation Center is serving as a cooling location. 18 people slept here overnight. Dozens have been in and out all day to escape the heat and enjoy free snacks provided by the city and bottles of water brought over by DTE. Phoenicia Jefferson, her 2 sisters and her daughter spent the night, tried to go home but came back because the power was still out at their house.
They made sure we had air, they made sure we had TV, and they ordered us pizza and everything. We had water, Gatorade. They were amazing.
DTE knows the problem is at its substation on 9 Mile, but officials still haven't pinpointed the exact problem. Some of the equipment is even too hot to examine.
This is one of those situations where mechanical equipment out in the heat for 5 days, 90-degree heat, just like your body, if you were out in this heat for 5 days of 90-degree heat, something would probably go wrong.
So here's the game plan for tonight. DTE is going to start rotating the power outages throughout the city of Ferndale so that pretty much everybody shares in the pain. So if you have power now, there's a chance you might not have it later on, and vice versa. They're going to do that in 2-hour shifts once again so everybody shares in the burden or the pain this evening. They're going to do that until they can get this problem resolved. But unfortunately right now there is still no exact time frame in terms of when all the power will be restored here in Ferndale. Live in Ferndale, Michael Rosenfield, Channel 7 Action News.